everybody, I've got just a few simple tips to help you be more efficient using your drill. To prevent wood from splintering as it exits a hole, especially when using plywood, use a backer board. Screws will usually work better and hold stronger if you drill a pilot hole into the wood first. The right size bit should be the same diameter as the shaft of the screw that you want to use. When you need to drill a hole to a specific depth, or just to make sure that you don't poke through the other side, say you're attaching legs to a table, use a piece of tape as a depth stop indicator. When you need to make sure that your holes are straight, use a couple of scraps of wood to help keep the drill plumb. Wood screws look nice when their heads are flush with the surface of the wood. Use a countersink to make a neat funnel-shaped seat. You can also buy drill bits with the countersink attached. Always have a backup battery charging. There's nothing more frustrating than having to stop everything when a battery dies. Regular twist bits might wander when you're trying to get them started. To prevent this, punch a small divot into the wood using an awl or a nail to act as a guide. Another solution is to use brad point bits, which are specifically made for drilling wood. When drilling holes, always start with the bit pressed against the wood, then slowly start the drill. Once the hole gets started, you can crank up the speed. Clear out the hole as you're drilling, especially on larger holes. If the holes are getting harder to drill, check the bit to see if it's getting clogged up. Hey, if you've been thinking about setting up your own home woodworking shop, you might be surprised to discover that it doesn't take as much space as you might think. And you also might be surprised to learn that you can get all of the tools you need to get started for less than $1,000. I've got a free guide I want you to have. Head over to mytoollist.com and download it today. Thanks for watching, everyone.